ティングゲーム1943。
Yes. An old Japanese shmup ported to the NES.
1943, huh?
1943,
Okay.
The Battle of Midway.
I guess people love their World War II.
I guess people love their shmups.
I'm going with World War II because I wonder how many people actually know this particular one is a shoot 'em up.
I would suspect a great many because this was probably one of the more popular NES games of the time. But we're not playing the NES game. Well, not yet anyway. We're going to play the coin op. Well,
yes, this is the one that they had. This is the one that I seen the bar top version of.
It's a fun game, isn't it?
Didn't it have a predecessor called 1942 or something?
Yes. 1942. It was released in 1984. It was a simple shmup. It did have an ending, but it was one of those "do you have enough patience" types of games.
Well, let's
tough
see
to
if you have
do as
enough
well.
patience for...
It was
this
so
one
tough
have an ending as well.
it was so tough that Jason did a live UW of it a couple of years ago.
Wow.
This is the sequel. It was released in 1987 for the arcades and a year later for the NES.
Let's see
and
you take it
here we
on.
go. Offensive target, Tone. May you fight bravely.
With your battleship probably sinking as you leave.
Visual contact with surface forces confirmed, commencing attack.
There they are.
There they are indeed.
You can't actually sink them?
You more or less knock out all the guns, which is just the same as sinking them.
Ah, the first boss. A random battleship.
The first boss indeed.
And you took him out with no problem.
No problem indeed. Now, the first boss has been beat, and already I'm going to be enabling one cheat. It's not a game breaker. It is just simply for infinite weapons. I can still die.
So you want to be able to use all the power-ups all the time.
When you pick up a weapon, it starts a timer. You're only allowed to use that weapon for a certain amount of time unless you grab more of the same item, or unless you pick up a different weapon. Otherwise, it reverts to your simple double barrel gun. I figure this way I can just focus on grabbing power-ups, keeping my energy up, and staying alive. So my second target is called Kaga.
Thank you, Captain, a little late. All of the planes are tiny.
Visual contact with surface forces confirmed, commencing attack.
Blow up the battleships.
The hell? What is
What
wrong?
happened?
Something is causing everything to spaz out, and I want to know why. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
It's nothing. It's nothing major. I'm just wondering why everything's slowing down whenever I'm firing. I don't know if it's because of the cheats I'm using. Actually, it may have been because I was spamming the Z key on the keyboard, and I don't know what it was doing per se, but it was doing something to cause everything to slow down. I think I fixed it.
Everything better now?
Oh, everything's fine now.
That's an odd-looking ship.
It is. It's the P-38 Lightning.
Another battleship down.
Next target, Ayako. Or Ayako, I'm not sure how it's pronounced.
And a plane killed you.
I see
You
a
killed the
Frankenstein in the chat. I say hello to the Frankenstein. Offensive target, Fuso. There you fight bravely.
You died as the plane died. That's amazing.
Yeah, and for the first time in a while, it was actually on purpose.
How? Why?
Let's just say I didn't have the proper weapon to fight it from a distance. I had accidentally grabbed the shotgun power-up, which requires I be at close range to be effective. So, instead of just wait out the clock and get no bonus points, I figured I'd just go ahead and crash into the damn thing and move on.
Okay. How many levels are there in this particular version?
There's a few.
Because you seem to be speeding through them.
Well, it is a quick game.
Okay, back to battleships, I bet. Timing.
Aw, I has a co-pilot. A co-pilot named Sinew. I smell fan art.
Whee!
Offensive target, Akagi. This looks like another aircraft carrier.
It's going to be because we see battleships. Whenever they show up, that means you're going to go down at some point.
Kaboombo!
What the hell was that?
That was an aircraft carrier going kaboombo.
I saw something that looked like a wave or a laser.
A what?
Never mind. How's that ship still moving while it's tipped like that?
I have a feeling that it's not.
Ooh, I bet this one's an airplane.
Not just an airplane, a squadron of airplanes.
The bus is usually one giant machine. Oh,
Usually, yeah.
the boss was a squatter plane. Huh. Not quite what I expected.
That's why I said.
Ish? That would
ISE.
said it. Oh, if it was ISH, I would have called it. So it's shit because ISH is now somehow a new term for shit.
A battleship. That was luck. Offensive target, Hyrule. Wow, only one escort ship? I'm surprised. Oh, it only looked like one escort. You know, I've never heard of an aircraft carrier that had guns all over the sides. Well, at least this time I blew up the entire plane and not just 90% of it.
Good. Apparently, after 1943, yes, there's more to the series. There's 1941 Counterattack, 19XCX War Against Destiny, and 1944 The Loop Master.
Uh-huh. There was also a reboot of 1942 released on PSN and XBLA. Just simply called 1942. I think it was subtitled Counterattack, even though that was the subtitle for 1941. I guess they figured nobody was going to remember 1941.
No, it was called Joint Strike. 1942 Joint Strike.
Yeah, I remember now. My God, it was a hard game. My brother and I played it together, and we couldn't get anywhere in it. It was that difficult.
Damn.
Of course,
I bet there's someone out there who's done a long play of it.
Of course, he's kind of horrible at shmups, so I can't really count on him for help.
But apparently it has to be tougher than any bullet hell you've dealt with.
Another battleship down. Just keep lining them up, I'll knock them down. Daharu.
You have 6 rounds left. If a long play, I checked towards ending means anything to go by.
Well, that was a quick little squadron. And all those dead planes, it's all to pave the way for the return of Dark Mios. But I can definitely count on him as a co-pilot to take down Yamashiro. Whatever that is. Probably another battleship.
Guess what?
I don't want to guess. I want to be sure of
Want me
myself.
to just tell you? What?
I want to be sure of myself. I don't want to guess.
Yeah, you want me to just tell you then?
Sure, you will be my intel at base headquarters. At base camp.
Not really, but I found a list of the 8 best World War II games, and this was on the list with games like Battlefield 1942, Saboteur, and Wolfenstein: The New Order. Not joking.
I figured Wolfenstein would get in that list somehow.
Yeah, but this game right here, the one you're playing, is on that list as well.
I gotcha. I gotcha. To be fair, 1943 was ported to the NES, and the NES is the be-all end-all for console porting. Duh. Even though there were other
to be
consoles.
among games, among like Wolfenstein, Battlefield, and such is weird. Or weird.
Nostalgia carries strange powers. I mean, it's why we're here right now. Of course, this was a two-parter. There's a second ship. Alright, how bad is it gonna be?
We're gonna make the last level that easy, dude. I got a question.
Fire
Do you
away.
have any idea why I'm seeing a cow every now and then?
It's a power-up.
A cow?
Because Japan. It's the same reason why you see strawberries.
Every now and then in this game as well?
Yeah, were you not looking?
I didn't notice the strawberries, I only noticed the cow. In a game that looks very realistic.
There's
you add
also
inserted
dragonflies, there's also rose gardens, and there is also, let's see, there's stars, there's, what was the other one? I forget. Oh yeah, just barrels.
My brain's trying to wrap my head around. We decided to add those things to a game that looked fairly realistic.
Excuse me, we're playing a game where an aircraft has like infinite bullets.
I said fairly, I didn't say it was 100%.
Fighting against the German army, which apparently employs not only biplanes and aeroplanes, but also space jets. Apparently,
This isn't Germany.
Japan had practically the same type of military at the time. I mean, look at
I'll
this.
take that. I'll take
I'm
that
gonna shut up. I just froze the image. I mean, that does not look like an airplane of the time.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'll take it to somewhat realistic. I think that's why they made him so small and so quick. you wouldn't be able to tell.
Looks like an MS-262. I'll have to take your word for it, Frankenstein. Offensive target, a Yeko. May you fight bravely. So I'm taking on another giant cargo plane.
With 3 levels left.
I'm guessing it's probably armed to the teeth. Ow, these planes are too rough.
You've handled worse.
Define worse.
Bullet hells?
Yeah, it's kind of sort of true.
Will it be a big plane or just a barrage of planes coming at you? Ah, big plane.
What? 80% destroyed? Are you kidding me? I fucked that airplane up.
I don't want to get too pedantic over the 80%, 90%, whatever. It's destroyed is destroyed. Welcome to your second to final mission. Alright.
That would probably explain why I'm suddenly coming across V2 aircraft. At least I'm guessing that's what they are. They definitely look like jet fighters. Hey, that battleship was running aground on that island. I smell a glitch. I'm not too fond of doing this, but I have to.
You're near the end. It won't be that much.
The Yamato battleship. Oh god. That's a lot of support craft. Support ships, I mean.
You're in a later level. You thought this was gonna be easy?
Not really, but I was just stating the obvious. That's a lot of ships. This must be what's left of the fleet. Oh fuck.
It's almost over, dude. It's almost over.
In 1943, the U.S. Navy sank 4 Japanese striking forces in the Battle of Midway and brought the victory in the Pacific War to the United States. It was made possible by 2 eminent pilots who detected the Japanese fleet during a routine mission. Routing mission.
There you go.
And apparently, according to the game, it was all won by two pilots. Two pilots
Let's not go there.
that whooped the entire fleet.
Isn't Capcom a Japanese company? Aren't they making Japan look worse by doing that?
That is kind of weird. Not gonna lie. You know what else is weird? Seeing a little elephant crawl across the credits. Wheel Girl, are we drunk?
No, if we were, that elephant would be pink.
Matt, are we drunk?
What's up?
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
What? You're gonna take that as a what?
Matt, I was asking
He's
if
gonna take it at least you're drunk.
are we drunk?
Oh, most definitely.
That probably would explain a lot. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was 1943, the Battle of Midway, the coin op. Hold for edit.